Hey, what's up guys, Glock9 here, and welcome back to Apocalypse. It is the morning of day 38. The chem station is done running, so I'm going to grab the gasoline out of there and use it for the auger today. This forge is smelting down stone and crafting out some cement. Put a little bit more fuel in here so that stone continues to smelt down today, and let's craft as much more cement as we can. The mixer is done making concrete and sand. This forge needs fuel, so let's put some more in here. It's also smelting down iron and clay and making a bunch more forged iron. The workbench is making a gyrocopter. That's right, I unlocked the gyrocopter last night, skipping right over the Jeep. All I need to put this thing together is a battery, and we're good to go. So at some point today, we'll take apart some cars and get a battery. We could grab a battery from our battery bank over at the base, but why bother? We'll just take apart some cars today and get one. I'm going to throw the sand in here, but I'm going to hold on to the concrete because I'm sure we'll make use of it over at the base today. We got a lot of work to do over there. But first, I'm going to hit up this nitrate mine that we started digging out right down the road here, because we're good on coal, but we need a lot more nitrate powder so we can make more gunpowder. So let's do that first. You'll also notice in the top right corner, fist fight zombies drunk. That's a challenge I read last night, so I got a few beers on me. So once we run into some zombies, we'll throw down a couple of cold ones and punch the shit out of them. Oh, we got a zombie right here. Two of them. Alright, might as well do this challenge now, right? No time like the present. I'm always down to get drunk and have a fist fight first thing in the morning. Okay, that was fun. Think we're done here. Let's get our auger back down here. Let's bring our spear down here also. Still a little hammered, but that's okay. Let's get back to work. Alright, got a shit ton of nitrate powder and a little bit of lead down there as well. Let's stop home real quick. I'll heal up from the little bit of damage we took from the drunk fist fight, and we'll get some gunpowder moving in the chem station. There we go. We can get 2 full stacks of gunpowder crafted. That's 2,000 units, so that should be good for now. Let's, oops, wrong crate. Let's get some ammo crafting now. Grab our gunpowder, bullet tips, and brass casings. Go 7.62, 500 rounds. Beautiful. Get that working in there. Drop some shit back off here. Oh, we got some silver from that mining we were doing. Let's throw the lead in here, because we got a good amount of clay. Let's get the lead in there. So we're going to need more bullet tips. All that shit goes in there. Yeah, the sand, we don't need that. Throw the silver in there. Let's heal up, and we'll get out of here. Alright, let's head over to the base. I'm sure that's where we'll be for the rest of the day. We got a lot of repair work to do over there. We have all the spikes still to lay down, but that's like one of the last things we'll do. But that's also why I'm crafting all of that forged iron for iron spikes. And wood spikes are easy. Just chop down a whole bunch of trees and get those moving. We can do that even the day of the horde. Let's take these 2 cars apart right here. That's another thing we got to do today. We need to find ourselves a battery. This way in the next episode, we could be flying the fuck around in our gyro. Okay, the first thing we'll do is clean up the floor, like this pile over here, and replace the missing asphalt. And then we'll repair the columns and just do as much repair work as possible. I know I said I was going to fill this place in with blocks, but I'm not going to do that. We'll do a little bit of repair work inside the motel, and then I'm just going to seal it up, dude. There's no way that I could fill this entire place up with blocks. It would be way too many resources. It's fucking pointless. Like, if this base requires you to fill in the entire motel with blocks, then it's not a practical base anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking pointless. If we're going to use that much or that many resources, we might as well build our own base from the ground up. You know what I mean? This is supposed to be a fairly simple base that can take you into the long game. That's the whole point of this place. So we're just going to seal it up, and I'm going to try and upgrade it as much as possible. And that's how we're going to do it. And we're going to see how long this thing can last. Can you guys believe this is my last video of 2019? It has been a crazy year. This channel has gained about 90,000 subscribers this year. We started off with 40,000 and we're pushing 130,000 right now. That is insanity. I want to thank you guys so much for all of the support. I also want to wish all of you a happy, safe, successful new year. I wish you all the best in 2020. Whatever your goals are, you can achieve them. Just try and be patient. Control your emotions. Don't let your emotions control you. Don't lash out in anger. You know, if something doesn't go your way, then figure it out. Think it through. Remain calm. Be patient. Control your emotions. You do these things and you're going to be all right. And I know it sounds easy, but it's not. It's really hard. It took me a long time to learn how to control my temper. But once you do, you'll be able to self-analyze a lot more and fix the things and the problems that you're causing. Because for the most part, people are the cause of their own suffering. And sometimes it's hard to see that. You know, if you're always lashing out and putting the blame on someone or something else, then you're missing some of the faults of your own. You know what I mean? You're missing your own faults. And you always got to start with yourself. You know what I mean? Be the change you want to see in the world, right? Didn't Gandhi say that or some shit? Pretty smart dude. And there's actually a saying that I heard this year that stuck with me that fits in with all of this shit. I heard it from Duncan Trussell, who is a comedian and also kind of a spiritual thinker. He's good friends with Joe Rogan. He's been on Joe's podcast plenty of times. But it's an analogy for this kind of thing, for the idea that humans are the cause of their own suffering. And it goes like this. If you're riding a bike with not enough air in the tires, it's going to be a rough ride. But if you've convinced yourself that there is enough air in the tires, it's going to be an even rougher ride for you. Because every time you hit a bump, you're going to go, what the fuck is wrong with the world? You know what I mean? You're going to lash out at someone else or something else instead of self-analyzing and realizing, oh, there's not enough fucking air in the tires. So, to be fair, there is plenty of things wrong with the world. And there are going to be bumps along the way. So when you hit one, don't lash out in anger. That's not going to help you in any way. Instead, take a deep breath, control your emotions, try and remain calm, and most importantly, check your fucking tires. And there you go. New t-shirt idea. Check your fucking tires. And only the real ones will know what it means. But seriously, guys, with all of that said, I really do hope you all have a great, safe, happy, successful 2020. And look at this fucking mess in here. You see what I mean? I mean, there's so much going on. Look, they busted in through the back. Oh, that's because I didn't really upgrade the back here. All of this needs to be upgraded to concrete. And then, yeah, like I said earlier, I'm not going to bother filling in this entire place with blocks. It would take too long and it would cost too much resources. But I am going to do a little bit of repair work in there, and then we'll seal it all up. Alright, let's see where the hell we're going to put these shotgun turrets. Probably should have made 3 of these things. I didn't have enough shotgun parts, though. I do have shotguns that I could scrap for the parts and probably make a 3rd one. But what if we put one, like, right here? Should it be facing outward? Like that? What about back here? Like that? And then do the same thing over here? Like that? I think that's good. It would be good to have a 3rd one, though, to put, like, right there, maybe. Oh, well. We'll see how that works. I don't think I'm going to be able to connect it directly to the power bank. I'll try. I don't have a wire tool on me, though. But I'll try that. If not, then we'll make a couple of more relays. Alright, we are out of concrete, but we could do some repair work to these wooden bars while we're up here, if any of them need it. And then we got to start thinking of a secondary base. I was thinking the poppin' pills, but I don't know about that. I think I have a better idea. I say we use this rundown building right here. And it's real close to our motel. We can easily make a bridge going from here to the motel. A lot of cleanup work to be done in here, though. Got to knock down all this stone or else the zombies are going to be able to get up here real easy. But yeah, we can make a bridge right here. And we can hold this area down against zombies. And I think it'll work out well. The first thing we got to do, though, like I said, is knock out a whole bunch of this stone so they can't get up to where we are. Now, if I leave this area alone, they should be able to get up over here. And maybe that's a good thing. You know? Because then I can maybe put some wooden frames in over here and just lead them this way. And shoot them as they're running for me. Pull the wood frames out, let them fall down, and do that again. And see how long that'll last until they get sick of it. Or who knows if that'll even work, but it's worth a shot. You know? This is basically meant to... maybe I should seal this up right here, though. That's probably a good idea. And maybe knock out a couple of more blocks just to be safe, because we can always fill it in with wood frames, like I said, to make them think they can get to me this way. And we'll see. This is basically, like I was going to say, just a place to start the killing. You know what I mean? And we'll see how it works. And if it starts to fail, then we'll have a bridge where we can easily get to our main base. But starting the horde off here should lessen the blow to our base in terms of how much damage it takes. Alright, I think this is going to work out pretty good. Still needs a lot more work, but no big deal. Get this out of here. Come on. Let's search this bird nest. Get it out of here. Get this chair out of here. Dealing with the vultures might be an issue. Let's get up here and search this box. We need more frames. 15 will do it for now. See what we got in here. Ooh, some 9mm. Take it. Let's go all the way up, see if there's anything on the rooftop here. Nope. Alright. Yeah, we might have to build some sort of overhead roof or whatever to protect us from vultures. And maybe build out this floor a little bit. Or we can use bars. Let's build this up here. But yeah, I want to do a bunch more upgrading here. Build the bridge. Maybe throw some spikes down below. And I think this will work out well for a little backup base. Alright, let's roll. Totally forgot about our battery that we need for the gyrocopter. We got some time, though. Let's find some cars, take them apart. Here we go. Should be able to find a battery here. Alright, well that was a pretty constructive day. We got a shit ton of resources from taking all those damn cars apart. Got our battery that we need. Let's get some more stone into this forge. Get it turned back on. There we go. Crafting the gyro. I kind of feel bad that we skipped over the Jeep completely, but whatever. It'll be funner to fly around and shit, you know? Plus, we can always go back and craft a Jeep if we're feeling up for it. Fuck it, we'll have all the vehicles. Let's get as many bullet tips crafting as possible. Damn, almost 1,000. Let them go. Dude, we are completely out of iron. I didn't realize that. We have 0 iron left. So we're going to have to do something about that. Maybe we'll try and hit up a cell tower tomorrow or something. Knock it down, harvest a shit ton of iron from that. We're going to have to. I've got all this oil shale. Let's craft some oil with it, though. We need science. Alright. That's fine. I got a skill point. We'll go into science. I mean, we got a decent amount of oil from taking those cars apart, but I would rather use the oil shale we have to craft oil because we've got tons of gasoline. Let's see. Oh, we need these empty cans. There we go. Got plenty of those. Boom. 84 things of oil. Fuck yeah. Let's get all that moving. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're enjoying this series so far. Thank you so much for watching and all the support. It really does mean a lot. You guys can follow me on Instagram or Twitter. It's at Glock9Gamer. I follow all gamers back. Once again, I hope you all have a happy, safe new year, and I will see you guys in 2020.